I bought and tested 3 of Amazon's most popular tabletop fans for desks, bedrooms. You can't go wrong with either one of them. They're all by DREO. I'm going to tell you which ones I like. 2 things you need to know before you even consider buying any of these. And I'm going to go over all the features, how I use them. We've been using these for about 6 weeks, and we use them in very distinct, different ways. So right over here, we got the Turbo Poly 565S. This one right over here is going to be right over here. This is the CF511. And this one right over here is going to be your CF312. So one of these does have an app as well. I'm going to go over pros, cons, all that kind of stuff. So this one right over here, let's do this one. This is the Turbo Poly 565S. So we're going to just take a look. This one could be controlled with an app, which I will show you. This has a remote as well. All the remotes come with batteries. And this one right over here has 9 different speeds. Very, very important. This is one of the things you need to know. This adjusts with this button over here. Do not try to adjust this manually because the fan will do it for you. So if you wanted to get this to go up and down, you'd hit this button right over here. And then that's going to have it go back and forth for you. You'll see it's going up and down just like that. It could also go side to side. So that, and if you wanted it to stay in this position right over here, you would just hit it right there and it would stay right there. We're going to bring it back down. So you'll see it's highlighted right over there and you're good to go. This is what it looks like on a speed 8 right over here. Let's keep it right there. All right, this is what it looks like on 9. So it's really going on 9. And this is, you have a turbo right over here. This also has an 8-hour timer. And this is at speed 1 right over here. Speed 2 over here. 3, 4, 5. So lots of different options with this one. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll put the, and then you have the turbo right over there. So we'll kind of go over this. This is what the remote looks like for that one right over there. You can do all the things with it. And this is the one with the app. So when you're doing the app, you're going to want to hit, you just download the app. You can see right here what you can see on the app. It shows you the temperature of the room. And then you have the option to put it in different modes. So we have the standard, we have the normal, we have the auto. Really cool feature, the auto. So there is a built-in chip here. And what happens is if it knows the room is getting cooler, it takes down this fan speed. So if you're at 9 and the room really drops and gets much, much cooler, then it's going to drop the speed. So you don't have to worry about adjusting it yourself, which is a really nice feature. That's in auto mode. So you could set that if you wanted to. Another cool thing about this is you could kind of adjust however you want it as well through the app. And it works really, really quickly and you don't have any issues. And one of the best parts about this one right over here is you could do a schedule. So you could set a schedule for this. Hey, turn on the fan at this time. Hey, run the fan for this long. So if we wanted to go to bed at 8 o'clock and we wanted to turn the fan on at 7, we could set a schedule for that and it will just automatically do that for us. We never have to think about it. Or if we're in the living room, decide we want to go to bed earlier, we could be like, hey, turn on the fan. So when we get up there, it'll be ready to go. Next up is going to be the CF511 right over here. So this fan comes with a remote right over here. This one does not have batteries. It is a pull tab. So this one right over here, this is what it looks like. So now this one, you can move freely with your hands. It has like kind of 4 set modes. It is somewhat free, but it definitely has some lock-ins to that. It does have like a handle right back here you could grab to move it around with you. So for this one right here, this also has the 8-hour timer right over here. This is kind of your on off right over here. It has different modes. So it does have that automatic mode as well, which we just covered with the smart fan right over there. And then it just has your kind of other normal mode. This one has 4 different settings right over here. So this is at 3, this is at 4. So you can see that ribbon is really moving. This is at 1. This does go side to side. If you want it to go side to side, you're literally just going to hit this button right over here, and it's going to start rotating side to side, and you could keep it wherever you want, and it will go 90. So really like that part about this fan. Super easy to use. Literally all these come put together outside the box. The camera is moving like crazy because these fans. This one right over here is going to be our CF312. This one is a super old school fan right over here. This is exactly what it comes with, just like this, out of the box. And this is controlled by a knob right over here. So it has 3 different speeds. This is on 1, this is on 2, this is on 3. So it still gives off a lot. This is very simple fan. This is going to be great for all rooms. And then if you wanted it to go off, you just turn it all the way this way, and then it would shut off. All right, so which fan would be best for you, and kind of how do we use this? So we're using the DREO Turbo Poly in the bedroom. So this is we like the schedule setting. We like to be able to control the fan from our phone. It works with Alexa, it works with Google, all the smart stuff. So we're using that in there. It has 9 different options. I personally like to have the perfect setting for me. I like the fact that it tilts up, it tilts to down, tilts to the side, and you could put it in the perfect position for you. That's what I personally like about this one right over here. This one right over here, we're kind of using in a second bedroom for our guests because, I don't know, we want this one in our room. This is gonna go 4 different speeds for you, and you kind of adjust this manually like this, and it has this nice remote control right over here. So that is nice too, because you can control it from if you're in the bed and it's further away. So that is a nice one for this. And then this one right here is just simple for old school. I think if you want just a fan to run continuously at 1 speed, this will be the one for you for sure. Super easy to use. This also can be mounted. So that's a different from all these other ones. It comes with the mount screws and the plates and directions how to do that. So that's the only one that could be mounted out of the 3 of these. Like I said, you can't really go wrong with either one of these. If you want all the bells and whistles, all customizations and all that stuff, the Turbo Poly 565S will be for you. If you're kind of in the middle, don't really care about having an app and you just want a remote control for the fan, this one is going to be for you. And then if you don't care and just don't mind manually doing it, or maybe you want to mount the fan, the DREO CF312 is going to be for you. All of these work really great, keeps us really cool. All of these are on our nightstands. And it's just nice because it doesn't take up a lot of space either compared to some other fans. This one could reach up to 85 feet. This one could reach up to 75 feet away. And this one is going to be 70. I hope you found this video helpful and you get the right fan for you. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and stay cool. And thanks for watching.